Hey, it's time for me to do a garden update here at the homestead. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I'm going to give you a garden update today. I've been so incredibly busy with the baby goats and their enclosure. So I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys up to speed on what's happening in the garden. I have not been neglecting the garden. I have been busy behind the scenes. Did I mention I've been busy behind the scenes? I think I did. Well, I've been busy behind the scenes. Anyway, nothing much to show in the greenhouse except for the onion sets. They're ready to transplant outside. I'll do that here in the next couple of days. Right now, it's way too hot. We're hitting triple-digit numbers right now. And I either have to do it at night or I'm going to wait till the mid part of next week to do it because the temperature should drop enough. I keep watering everything. Things are growing fine. This is all I've got going on in the greenhouse right now, as you guys can see. Strawberries have been harvested, and yeah, your fresh home grown strawberries packed with flavor, nothing compares. Next to the onions is the asparagus. I started these 2 buckets from seed. I am really impressed how well they did in the greenhouse. In a few months, I will be transplanting that asparagus out here with its big brothers. In the meantime, I did transplant some cabbage starts out here, so I got a cabbage bed going on. I've got hot peppers and cauliflower that are in. They're a little wilty right now because they're suffering shock. And this evening I'll turn the water on again and get them watered in. So the sister crop garden has been doing very well. This is the tomatoes with the carrots, the marigolds, the basil, the radish, all growing together. And they all seem to be thriving. I mean, look at the size of these radishes that I'm producing. Look at that. Okay, you can use these. You can, well, saute them with butter and garlic, the tops of them. You can also break them off and put them in a salad. And I can also feed them to my rabbits, but the root, cut the root off, clean it up, cut the top off, quarter it, and then drizzle some olive oil on it. Sprinkle a little bit of garlic, salt, and roast it on a pan in the oven for 45 minutes, turning it every 15 minutes. Roasted radish. I grow mine big on purpose because you will not be disappointed with the flavor, of roasted radish. You guys got to try it. You really have to try it. It's wonderful. And it looks like my cucumbers are getting a good start. I'm going to be training them up the trellis here so they can grow, and I can harvest cucumbers to make my famous pickles. The only thing successfully growing over here is Swiss chard, and I think some lemon balm down there, and also some marigolds down on the end, and some, what do you call it, spinach here. All the romaine lettuce was ate by a creepy little creature, mysterious. I will catch it on trail cam and we'll figure out what's eating. I have not planted my lavender yet, but look at the flowers bloomed and it's attracting the bees. I do want to plant the lavender along the fence line over there. Where that white is, that is roofing material I have laid out. It's the same roof that goes on the carport. It's leftover pieces, or spare pieces, but it's killing the weeds back. And when I get ready, I'll just lay down a weed barrier and cover it with some pea gravel. And that's where I want to plant the lavender, is right along here. I put the drip irrigation over there so we can irrigate it when the time comes. I hope to do that soon, but I have been so busy with that other major project. Still didn't get anything planted in this bed. I am reserving it for a later date. And my weed barrier is working fabulously. No weeds. Yay! So I planted my melons in that method. Look at that. Hi, you can see me. Anyway, look at these melons. Let's see if I can get in on this. Look at that melon. You see it? Oh, nope. Look at that melon down there. This is cantaloupe. Gonna have fruit. I have a few more over there. My potted tomato plants don't seem to be doing too well, but they did give me tomatoes. And it is so very rewarding when one can come out to their garden and harvest fresh vegetables and eat them. You know what? Flavors of fresh produce grown by your own hands, it has a flavor unto itself. It can't compare with what you buy in the grocery store. You guys don't know what you're missing. That tomato was incredibly musty. And I mean musty because I must have more. So look at my potted kale. First time ever growing kale. The corn, the beans, and the squash are doing okay. Looks like they're getting tall. Oh, there's one that went to, what do you call it, tassels down there. Not as tall as I'd like them, but I never could grow big corn up here because of the altitude. Don't know why. My neighbors have the same problem, so I guess the way up here where the air is rare, the corn doesn't do very well. I am, for the most part, managing weeds in this area. I've got some fruit coming out. Look at that over there. I got a little zucchini growing off of that. Cool. Raspberries have come and gone. I harvested them and ate them all. I'm afraid those raspberries did not make it into the house. Well, they did. Here. Oh, look, my grapes are graping. This is nice. There's a nice little cluster of grapes waiting to mature. Waiting to mature for me to harvest. If I get enough grapes this year, I would like to make at least one bottle of table wine. I've got enough jellies and jams. So I don't need any more of that. So I thought maybe I'll just make a grape wine, like a table wine, simple table wine out of these grapes. I gotta get out here and work the grapes. The vines are getting a little bit unruly. I might add, be sure to harvest some of your grape leaf and can those. Grape leaf is great. Well, that does the update on the garden and what's happening here. This is the July 25th, 2020. This is what the garden looked like on July 25th, 2020. Stay tuned to more videos because that one spot I got reserved back there, it's for the August planting. Yeah, there's stuff you can plant in August. Stay tuned for that show. Please subscribe. Click that bell icon. That'll alert you to new videos as I upload them. Also, click that share button and share my videos on your social media platforms. Really helps out the channel a lot. Another thing I'd like you to do is please like the channel by giving me a thumbs up, and then leave a comment if you want. Hey, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.